Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Amit, and in today's video I'm going to be applying fibers on my head for the first time after a hair transplant. For those who are new and have no idea what I'm talking about, I got a hair transplant a couple of months ago from Turkey, and so far the growth of my hair has been pretty good. But to kind of enhance what's been going on right now, I'm going to be adding some fibers to kind of give it a little more density, especially when I'm going out for some events. Tonight, actually, I am heading out for an event, so I figured this is the perfect time to show you. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me push these videos out and hopefully reach out to more people out there who are kind of going through the same thing as me. Whether you've gotten a hair transplant or are planning to get one, these videos on my channels will hopefully be of some use and assistance to you. If you like these videos and they bring you a lot of value, please consider liking and subscribing. Now, very quickly before we jump into putting on the fibers on my hair, as you can tell, my hair transplant is kind of growing out pretty well. Even before I got this hair transplant, I used to apply fibers all the time for like the past 5 years. I have a couple of pictures of how I look with the fibers on, and I've been kind of going through the phases of my life for the past 5 years using it, and I've never really had a problem. But of course, when the insecurities came in of trying to jump in the water or trying to even stand out in the rain or even wearing a hat, those fibers would always kind of wash off or brush off, and that's kind of one of the main reasons why I decided I wanted to stop using the fibers and move forward and try to get a hair transplant, which I have done now. For those who don't know, I did get a hair transplant in Turkey a couple of months ago, and they restored my hairline as well as the mid-scalp. The back of my head is still pretty empty, the crown area, which I will probably have to end up going for a second hair transplant in the future. But for now, the growth is looking pretty good, and I'm looking forward to using the fibers for now up until I can get a good density on the top and the mid-scalp. And then in the future, once I do get a second hair transplant, hopefully I get a second hair transplant, I will get the crown covered. The goal is to not be using too many fibers in the future, but you know, since we're here right now, we're going to be using it as much as we can. All right, so let's go and apply some of these fibers on my head. So the hair fiber brand that I use is called Cabeau. I've been using that brand for the past 5 years, and it's my most well-trusted brand that I've used for my hair. As you can see in this video, I'm applying it all over my head, from the hairline to the mid-scalp and to the crown. The part where you can see my phone is really where you can see how it's being applied on as well. I'm brushing off my face for any leftover fibers, and then I have the final look. Finally, here are some angles of the hair fibers applied to my head. And here we are. This is kind of how I'm looking with the fibers on. Honestly, I think I look fantastic. I didn't really have to put that much as compared to what I used to put. It was quite a lot back when I basically had no hair on my head, but now this is looking fantastic for me. I think it covers the main area of my hair transplant pretty well. It doesn't really give me any irritations, or like it doesn't fall off, nothing. It's good. It's good. I love it. So I'm definitely going to be kind of using this more often if I'm having events or if I go out. But yeah, right now this is kind of how it's looking. If you're interested in what fibers that I use, I've been using this product again for 5 years. It's called Cabeau. It's found in the US, and I always get it shipped here to Canada for myself. So yeah, if you definitely are interested in getting that, I'll leave a link in the description below of where you can find it. And if you're looking for some good hair fibers, I would definitely recommend this one. This is also kind of the end goal of what I want from my hair transplants in general. I don't really expect to have much longer or thicker hair in the future, but if my hair was to grow out and the way I would hope and expect it does, this is kind of the length I was going to keep it at anyway. So when it comes to even hiding the scars, you know, I'm fine with having some hair on the sides here, and if the top coverage is there, I think that's the most ideal situation for me. But you know, as it is, every day I'm following my aftercare routine. I'm following all the instructions that doctors have given me. I'm so excited for the upcoming months that my hair will hopefully keep growing, and I definitely do recommend anybody who is looking to get a hair transplant to really consider it, because I'm seeing results and hopefully you will too. This is really all I wanted to show you guys for today's video. I am planning to do a 4-month update very soon, although you guys did kind of see what it's looking like in 4 months. In the next video, I'm going to be going more into detail and more zoom-ins and close-ups of all the before and afters of every month that's been going on and the progress. If you guys are interested in that, please do consider liking and subscribing for that next video and turning on that bell notification. Thank you guys again for watching all these videos. I appreciate your time and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, I'm currently out with my friends at my event, and as you can tell, my hair is still holding up pretty well throughout the night. Subscribe for more. I'll see you guys.